Good morning, everybody. This is TJ with NetPicks.com and the PTU Trend Jumper Trading Strategy. I haven't done this in a while. We're going to place some trades this morning, starting off with crude oil futures. Got a trade setting up here.
Order filled.
And we just got filled. I made a small adjustment on this entry. We're trying to get to 106.40. Happens to be the low of the day. And my stop is going to be up here at 106.88. Alright, so our first objective, if we can get to 106.44, we can take the risk off of this trade. Alright, bouncing off of 45 cents there. We really needed it to go one tick lower. We're going to hold strong.
Order filled.
Alright, patience pays. Coming down to 26. 27 is our stop right there. Actually, it's a little higher up. It's at 31. When this bar closes, let's see where it closes. Alright, we'll stay at 31. Okay, when this comes down, you'll see that my jump line has moved down to 25. So I'm going to trail that by 2 ticks. There it is. Come down to 27 now. Let's see how far down we can take this. If I would have moved my stop too soon when I missed my money management level, I would have been stopped out of this trade and I would have missed this move. Our trade management rules are there for a reason, and it just takes discipline and practice to follow it and not try to be too inventive. Because I could have easily bumped myself out of that trade prematurely, which would have been a terrible mistake. That jump line will move down to 21, which means I could push the stop down to 23. We'll see where this closes. It has to close below the jump line, and was not able to. And in fact, my high there is 27. I'm going to make it one tick adjustment to 28. Just try to stay in the trade if I can. I'll pay one tick for that. See if that little spike on this bar here will hold the price in place.
Order filled.
Alright, that trade stops out at 106.28. Nice little trade. What a great way to start the morning. And a great way to start the week. And that trade was good for 38 cents for a nifty 380 bucks. And if you're using our NetPicks style of trading where we implement a dynamic goal setting strategy we call power of quitting, you would literally be one and done today with the crude oil futures market. And that trade took about 8 minutes. You'll notice that the trend jumper gave us another setup right here as well. As you get more advanced with the strategy, you'll learn when to use these additional trades to build your position. We call that an add-on trade, where we could literally scale in another trade. You can see how well it did. That one would have been a nice winner as well. This is an approach that we use a lot with our Forex trading, as we try to take advantage of the major moves when we're swing trading Forex. Great way to build a position. But for simple day trading like this, I didn't want to complicate it too much. Again, as you get better with the strategy, you'll learn how to implement more positions. Some traders like to go for a power of quitting 2, where they literally need to get 2 winners and have a positive result, and we got a trade triggering in.
Order filled.
And that one's going to 106.53. And our stop is at 106.24. You can see by merely clicking on the setup bar, you have the entire trade right here. And the order of the trade is lined up like the order of the dots, making it very easy to follow when you're trading in live time. The entry 106.37. We go to the middle target 106.53 with the stop of 106.24. Now when I look to my left, I've got a bar that stabs down to 106.24. I'm going to move my stop one tick lower. That could be enough to keep me in the trade if it comes back down. Now 106.48 is going to be the magic number for me. If I can get there, I'll lock in one tick and guarantee a winning trade. Even if it's only one tick, that still qualifies towards our power of quitting goals if we're going for a power of quitting of 2 winners, so long as we have one winner that was a full winner, which we did in the first trade. This is one of the concepts we teach with the PTU trend jumper training. And if you'll remember, it hung up on that 45-cent level on the way down, and we could see that that level's putting up a fight on the way up now. Support becomes resistance. We've got this yellow line here marking that area. That's the 50 exponential moving average. Pretty common indicator. You could always expect that the price is going to get delayed at that level. So now we're starting to pop through, and again, oh, there we go, hitting money management. We're going to take the risk off this trade, and we may trade for profit part of this position. Of course, the 50-cent level is also a roadblock. Let's see if we can stay in this trade for the full target here. Didn't quite get close enough to that full target to cheat a little bit. We're going to take half our position off if we can get to 53 and then trail the rest in case we get a bigger move. We know we're protected with a risk-free trade. We also know that we already have a full winner this morning. So let's hang in there and just let the trade do its thing. Don't have to be too inventive. The way we make money with Trend Jumper is implementing the trade plan as disciplined traders. Gives us an edge in the market, and we just let the odds work for us over time. Win or lose, this is just another trade. As long as we stick with the plan, we know that we're going to keep growing our accounts. And that's pretty much the philosophy here at the PTU Trend Jumper and NetPicks in general.
Order filled.
And that trade does stop out. So we only grab one tick on that. We cover the cost of the trade. But we do have our 2 winners. We are positive, and we are finished this morning with crude oil futures. Hope you enjoyed the live trades. This is TJ with the PTU Trend Jumper and NetPicks.com. We'll see you on the next one.